Boxing fans, Miguel Maravilla here with you, bringing you a recap of Friday night's top-ranked show on ESPN as Oscar Valdez scored a victory over Liam Wilson. It was a pretty entertaining fight. As expected, there was a brawl. It was action. And also in the co-feature, you had Senisia Estrada defeat Yokasta Valle to become the undisputed strawweight champion of the world in the women's division. What a fun card it was. Take a look. It went down at the Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona. As the co-feature, Valle and Estrada got it started right away from the opening bout. It was a very fast-paced fight. Valle brought it, and Estrada, with her flashy style, was in and out, mixing it up. And a clash of heads in the first basically opened a cut on Valle's right eye. And after that, Senisia just boxed, picked, used her distance, but Valle continued to press. Despite the cut, despite the bleeding, she did land some good shots. And one occasion, she appeared to have stunned Estrada, but it was evident that the cut was bothering Valle. Estrada made her adjustments and just continued to box, use her distance, using angles, and showboated at times, or you could say just boxed confidently. And in later rounds, Valle pressed it, but it was too little too late in going the distance, as all three judges scored the fight 97-93 in favor of Senisia Superbad Estrada, as she picks up and becomes the undisputed strawweight champion, improving her record to 26-0, 9 knockouts. Yokasta falls to 30-3 with 9 knockouts and relinquishing the crown. Big win it was for Senisia Estrada, as this was a rivalry/grudge match in the making. She pulled off the victory. She is now the one at the top of the division. She is the ruler of the division, the queen of the division. So a lot of options for her. She could easily just go, fight at light flyweight. She could go ahead and fight at flyweight if she wants. So there is a lot to expect from Senisia. There's a lot more accomplishments for her down the line, and I expect her back later this year, and I can't wait. And the main event, as expected, these guys came to fight. Wilson, an all-action fighter. Valdez never shies away from the action. There was a lot of back and forth, and on one occasion, looked like Wilson connected solidly on Valdez, but Valdez was the more superior fighter throughout the fight. Wilson kept coming and did not stop, as Valdez kept landing solid punches. However, with the fighters going toe-to-toe, it was Valdez that got the better of the exchanges and began to slow down Wilson's momentum. And Valdez pretty much closed the show, as he stopped Wilson in the 7th. As the referee, Mark Nelson, step in, stopping the action at 2:48, as Oscar Valdez is once again world champion. It was a slugfest. It was a fun fight. as expected, Valdez is never in a boring fight. This was the typical Oscar Valdez fight in which he handled business. Very tough, Liam Wilson. Nothing to take away from him. He just always brings it. Now for Valdez, once again, he's a world champion and picking up the interim WBO junior lightweight title, and just waiting for him to get back. He is not done yet. A lot more exciting fights from him to come.